Alright guys, this one should be short. I'm in the middle of eating. But as everyone knows, I am a pretty big advocate of free speech. However, there are limitations, and there should be limitations. To some point, to some extent. And actually, this is not about really free speech because you still have the freedom to say whatever you want. Free speech is about legality. It's about you're not going to get imprisoned or whatever. And that's actually currently under threat, but maybe I'll get into that a little later. Actually, the videos I'm currently working on kind of get into free speech. But um, the issue here is that you're being disingenuous on purpose. So if you just want to like give your point of view and you just disagree with something I or someone else says, you are more than welcome to give your point of view in return or say that's not true because blah 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 blah. But I've told you and warned you already. If you continue to just lie purposefully about a particular thing, I'm just going to I'm done. So I warned you, you continued, and now you're muted from the channel, at least for the time being. So, specifically, this is not verbatim, but basically, you're like, give me some sort of mainstream talking head, which is already loaded because it has to be a mainstream, like, that doesn't mean anything. Like, that's dumb. But anyway, mainstream left talking head that doesn't believe that men can transform into women. So the reason why this is a straw man, and I've addressed it at length, and I've corrected you on this numerous times. My issue is not that you disagree, it's that you're lying. It's that I've specifically pointed out where you're straw manning, and you continue over and over again. So you can say whatever you want about me. You can attack me, insult me, whatever. But when you're purposefully putting bullshit out, when, like, if you do it one time, then I can be like, okay, then maybe you just didn't know. This is like the third or fourth time, and you were warned after the last one. So let me get into detail here. One, mainstream talking heads, as you want to put it, or pundits or whatever, do not represent the left. So the whole thing is flawed from the get go. Two, you have a fundamental disconnect in understanding. Well, no, you don't, because you're just lying. You know what I'm about to say. You understand this. You're just, you're disingenuous. You have no interest in actual dialogue. You just want to, like, fucking lie. But anyway, um, the whole deal about the turning men into women or women into men is about the difference between biology and gender, sex and gender. This is very simple. You know this. You're very well aware of this. But you want to lie. So, no one on the left that I'm aware of, I've honestly never seen it, not even once, believes that men can biologically turn into women. No one believes that. It's a lie. It's you being a fucking moron and lying. So, the truth of the matter is, people on the left in general are not just piece of shit bigots. So, if someone uses their gender and they believe that they're in the wrong body, so to speak, we don't hate them because of that. That's the difference there. We do not claim that you are biologically changing. That doesn't happen. No one says that. Even transgender people don't say that. So you were warned, and that will apply to anyone else. If you just want to speak your views, fine. But you can't just constantly spew lies, because at that point you're showing that you're not interested in any sort of like good faith debate at all. You're just fucking wasting people's time with your fucking like hatred and fucking spewing bullshit, which I'm not cool with. Thank you for your time.